Basketball's not my passion. Basketball's something I do, something I love, something I've grown up doing. And I think it brings joy to other people to watch me and others play it. For me, I view basketball as a tool to get in touch and to get in touch with those that are less fortunate than I am and to have an impact on their lives. My name is Malcolm Brogdon of the Indiana Pacers, and my way of being a warrior is using my platform to impact and transform other people's lives. It's 9:45 a.m., time to get my day started, time to get some work in. Usually get up around, depending on what time practice is, 9 or 10, head into the facility for basically a light shoot around. We watch film, do my treatment after practice, and then I'm probably home by about 3 o'clock. But in Tanzania, they're getting up, I'd say 7 or 8 o'clock, and they're walking to get water. And a lot of the time, rivers and stuff nearby have dried up, and they're gone until, 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Really just walking. So it's a full-time job, having to take care of the kids as well. They have, families just like we do, but their responsibilities are way more strenuous, way more real life, sort of just trying to survive.
Malcolm was a very active, tenacious, fast-moving little kid. And I think fundamentally Malcolm began to change probably in pre-adolescence, 10 or 11 years old. Became much more focused and serious and sort of driven around his goals. But those trips were pivotal. They were key in terms of maybe planting the seeds to understand that he could make a difference.
And I remember people literally eating the rice off the ground individually because they were so hungry, because they were starving. It wasn't until later, after college, during college and after, that I really was exposed to the water crisis around the world, and better yet, in Africa. And so that's when I really partnered with Water Boys and Chris Long to try to make change and really make an effort towards transforming people's lives. It's 2 p.m., just got back from practice. Got my chef, Todd, in the kitchen. Got a few friends coming over, so this is sort of my daily routine. Come back, he's in the kitchen.
So we're gonna do some barbecued chicken, seasoned buttered green beans, and Tuscan roasted and then fried potatoes. Well, so first off, I don't know if you guys know, but his nickname is the President. You can tell that there's something different about him, and there's always books laying around. Malcolm seems like one of those people, when he puts his mind to it, it's gonna happen.
In Tanzania, mostly the women, fetching water is a full day's task. They wake up early in the morning, they're walking many kilometers to get their water. A lot of the time they're walking in directions of where the rivers used to be, because in Tanzania there are huge droughts, so it doesn't rain for months. So it makes fetching water even harder. And they'll dig giant holes to try, these holes will be 50 to 100 feet deep. The women are digging, trying to get, any type of surface water that will arise from it. Once you dig that hole in the ground, people from all over are coming to the same areas to try to get to that water, and they're bringing their cattle to drink the water. So you'll come back the next day, and cattle, cows, all types of animals will be in the water, standing in the water, but also drinking it. And soon, within a few days, that water has been, used, so you have to find a bigger hole. So you move farther and farther out. And it just makes your days longer and longer, and the travel and the distance longer. So you can see how strenuous this task of getting water can really become. Wait, what is going on? That's outrageous. Yes, sir. This is what I do. I told y'all. What? Touchdown. Bro, that doesn't even look real. Oh, yes, sir. Come on. Yes. I find a way. I'm a winner.
That's unfortunate.
I'm a champion.
That's unfortunate.
So it's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Usually come down here with my friend John, one of my best friends from childhood. He's living with me this year. But we come down here, we play Madden. It's like a time for me to decompress. And it ensures that I get at least one W during the day, so.
We met in 6th grade. We were at a school called Woodward Academy. It used to be a military school. And of course, you know, it's predominantly white. There's not that many black kids there. But Malcolm and I, we had band together. I played the trumpet, he played the sax. So we actually ended up getting in a lot of trouble just joking the entire time. But this dude was always training. We didn't have time. We couldn't stay up late playing video games because of the fact that Malcolm always had to wake up, you know, to go to training. There was always a tournament, always a game. The lifestyle that he lives, it comes with a lot of sacrifices for sure. But when you have that perspective early, just there are people out there in need, regardless of, you know, your sacrifices and your hard work, just becomes a part of who you are.
I had a lot on my agenda today. In comparison, in Tanzania, a lot of the women that go fetch water, they are just now getting home in the late afternoon after getting water, you know, kilometers away from home. So, you know, it's a full day for them of strenuous, you know, work, exercise, just trying to get water for the family. Leadership is leadership. It's not something that changes from one organization or one setting to another. It takes the same qualities. You're dealing with different people, but it's about managing relationships. It's about managing expectations. It's about communication. And it's about having a plan and being tenacious about it and going after it. So, you know, these have been great opportunities for me with the Pacers, but also with Hoops 2.0. I've been around great people. My connections continue to grow. And my impact does as well.
20 years from now, I just feel like the sky's the limit for Malcolm. I can't even anticipate it. He says he'd never do politics. I think he'd be a great political leader because I think he's honest and forthright and decent, and I think we so need that.
My mom always taught me that God blesses you to bless other people. And me specifically, God's given me a platform. He's given me resources. He's allowed me to play basketball and allowed me the opportunity to see the world. And, you know, that opportunity has not been given to me just to go out and travel and experience things. It's been given to me to be exposed to things that I can help change. And, you know, starting Hoops 2.0 and trying to, you know, create programs that help other people, that transform their lives is my way of giving back, is my way of using my resources to help others.